Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Savalsky, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Passes it over. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And the save. The Senators play it along the wing. Here's a shot. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
They've got some momentum here. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What a goal!
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
TBS has come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Moves it quickly over to Chikrin, and he takes the feed. From one point man to another. Lets it go. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. TBS has got the puck along the wall. Broken up in the neutral zone by Chikrin. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Koivu's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
He was totally locked in on that play.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
And a good save on the play as action continues. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Takes the feed at the point. Quick pass to Chernak. Turns it away on the slap shot. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. TBS is ahead 1-0. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Feeds it over. Quick stop by Wall.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
That's gloved by Grubauer. Minchikov's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Hextall. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Sabinishad's going to serve a pair for interference.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Well, everyone's fresh as they come out for their first power play of the game. They're going to have to find a way to really manipulate the defenders, move that puck around, but it will all start with winning the opening face-off.
Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Kachuk's got the puck along the wing. Drills him. Ottawa's going to be able to pull a few seconds off now with the puck. Trying to shake the defender. He's in! No, broken up from behind. Throws one up to Minchikov. One-on-one with the goaltender. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
This power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there are really no chances.
Broken up at center by Chernak. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Puck grab by Cardinal. Rips it and rips it. Comes up with the stop. TBS has gained possession along the boards. Tying seconds and he makes the save. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
TPS has held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Taken by Chelios. Great read in the offensive zone by Bedard. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Lots of time left in this period. TBS is up 1-0. Sorellis won the draw here in the open ice. On a good textbook hit there. Takes the cross-ice pass. And he takes the dish. Throws it on goal. And he turned that one aside.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Runinen's taking it from his own end. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Tries to feed it over to Tkachuk. Along the half wall with the puck. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Chychrun. Takes the feed. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Moves it around along the half wall. The Senators play it near the point. Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Sends it in front, and that goes off a stick and off target. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a chance to the middle. Takes a shot. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Now he slides it up to Zibanejad. Poked away at center by Minchikov. Ottawa's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Chernak. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Minchikov's gaining momentum. Avoids the poke check. And he's got the answer for that one. And he moves it up to Lacombe. To the front! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Long lead pass to Appleton. And that's offside, stopping the play. Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. TBS has taken possession in their own end. King's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. Sends it across. And a great save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. TBS has won the face-off. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Senators need to do a better job of finding some shot volume in this third period if they want to get back in this game here, James. Just don't feel like they've been crashing the net or having a direct approach, and as a result, they're trailing in this one.
Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it up through the middle from the right. That one's tipped. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. Runenen's got the puck in his own zone. Sends it out in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. TBS has got the puck. Chelios has it in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides it across to Tkachuk. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. Loses his check and he's on a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he denied that opportunity. And he fights off another save. Here's a shot. And he stops that with the blocker. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. And that's broken up by Lee. Solid check to slow him down. Takes the puck at the point. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Picked up along the wall by Kuzmenko. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. TBS has got the puck in the defensive end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Drives to the paint, and he opts to wait for more support. And he comes up with a stop there.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
The Senators gain possession along the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Picks up the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Cernak. Slides it across. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Here's a chance in front. Dishes it off again here. Oh, and he keeps it here. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Dishes it off. And he takes the feed. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick feed to Appleton. Ottawa's regained possession of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Under a minute to go in the third. TBS has got the puck against the half wall. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. TBS has got a hold of the puck now. Runenen's got it along the wing. Shot! And he takes someone in the chest. Taken along the wall by Malinsky. Takes the puck. And now it's grabbed by Chelios. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200... When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
He slides it across to Kachuk. And he stakes that one with the glove. The Senators will play for the defensive zone. Kessler's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. And this one comes to an end. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But, man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and, man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's a Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Kings take possession to get this one underway. Feeds the puck across to Ekholm. Passes it over. TBS has got the puck in their own end. They've got numbers here. Here's the pass. LA's got the puck along the boards. Nice dish from the left wing. Quick shot. And he keeps that one out. Picked up along the boards by Ekholm. Stones him in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Kings win the draw. Denies them! TBS has got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Chelios. The Kings get a hold of it. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Siders tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick and we lost possession.
Shakes off the coverage. Here's a backhander. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get...
He scores! Anders Lee makes it count.
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on it. You get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
TBS has drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Looking to set up offensively. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Breakaway. And here's the save. Here's a chance in front. Puck picked up by Chychrun. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Palmieri's got it in the defensive end. Loses the coverage there. With possession along the wall. Oh, he tops up with the huge pad save as he kicks it aside.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes...
Scores! That game, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. The Kings needed that goal to even things up here in the first.
Yeah, they certainly did. And I had a coach who once said, you know, it's about winning the ship now and not worrying about what happened or what was going to happen here, James. And I feel like they've taken that approach right now. You can see it in their game, you can see it in their urgency, and they get rewarded.
Oh, the jumps right over the boards.
Oh, it's a bit of a walk of shame, isn't it, James? He wasn't ready for that hit, and he winds up in the opponent's bench. That's a tough one.
Big time stop there.
Grubauer's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Shuts him down.
Grubauer's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Denied by the goaltender. Locks him. TBS is on the attack. Sends it out front. The shot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Grubauer's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. Stops the rocket of a shot. Puck scooped up by Runanen. 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Grubauer's been the most valuable player in this game, James. I mean, he's been so busy. They're lucky that this game is still tied.
Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a great save. Denies him again. And the keeper's going to play it. Great forecheck by Ekholm.
As a defender, you have to be aware of your opponent and the leverage of your stick, and he activates it perfectly to be able to stop this high-danger chance.
TBS has got a hold of it along the wall. LA's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Here's a short pass to Cirella. Slides it on over to Kachuk. Oh, look at this. TBS is looking to break out. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Driving right to the front. Glove save.
I love the way that he changes his pace here. A little bit of a pause, just pushes the defender back, and then he takes advantage of the space and gets that high-danger shot off.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Hammers one. Oh, they styled it tonight. What a save on that one. Lee's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Koivu's going to play it against the half wall. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Here we go. Tremendous stop by Grubauer.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Here's a pass to the middle. And he elects not to shoot, and he'll hang on to the puck. Denies him. He got all of it. Hextall's got it into offensive territory. Picked up along the wall by Palmieri. Moves it quickly over to Green. And he takes the pass. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Palmieri's moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Palmieri. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Works it across to Palmieri. And he sidesteps the check there. LA's got the puck. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Handles the puck. He got all of that in. Passes it over to Carbonneau. Shakes off the coverage. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Fans are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. They have dropped the puck on period number 3. We are still tied here, so the next goal could be critical. Puck grab by Ekholm. LA's got into the offensive zone. And that's knocked away by Chelios. TBS has got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Taken by Smith. Here's a shot. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Sorella. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
TBS has gained possession along the boards. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. TBS has got the puck inside the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Blake. Slides it back to the blue line. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Quick pass across to Koivu. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Grabs control of it at the point. Chikrin's got it deep in the offensive end. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. And he loses control of the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Quick pass to Zuccarello. What a move! LA's playing it from the side. Moves it to Zuccarello. TBS is looking to break out of their own end. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove. Pushes it across to Gonçalves. Play is blown dead with the offside.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. TBS has got the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the tip. Look out, here they come on the attack. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Puck picked up by Minchikov. And some textbook body contact there. Quick feed to Runanen. Grabs the puck at center. Taken by Carbonneau. Makes his presence known on the ice. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a short pass to Green. Avoids the defender. Puck scooped up by Minchikov. And a little body contact on that play. TBS has got it in the neutral zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Here's a chance on the attack. Moves it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Grubauer's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves it over to King. Solid hit on that play. Odd man rush. Feed to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Grubauer's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
A critical draw here. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, he gets some lumber on that. Oh, what a move. Makes another stop.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes Not once, not twice, multiple times.
The setters will glide into the dot. LA's won it. Moves it quickly over to Luja. Slips by the check. Tremendous stick save by Grubauer. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Grubauer's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now. True position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Denies it in front.
Grubauer's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's needed to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
There's the horn bringing an end to regulation hockey, and it's been a tense one here tonight. And guess what? The intensity is going to ramp up to another level because sudden death overtime is coming up. The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. Time to find out if we get a winner here. Overtime. The puck is dropped. The Kings looking against the half wall. And that's deflected. Quick pass to Smith. Shot! Oh, you might call that friendly fire. A chance to win it! And he comes up with a huge save! Takes it behind the net. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Chelios. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Cuts to the paint. Looking to end it. And he keeps it alive. What a stop. Here's a blast. Too much congestion in front. Puck grab by Cirella. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. Big time stop there. Chelios carries the puck in his own zone. Through center along the wing. Look at this. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Kings take possession off the face-off. Denies him on a slapper. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Looking for space along the blue line. For the win! And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. And that one goes up and over. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Makes a save right there. And here's a whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Los Angeles wins the draw. Rips it from the blue line. Off the stick. And he rings the post.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Koivu's won the face-off.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Horrible game by Quick.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it. And
wow, what a save!
an save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding. The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And that's a great heads-up play by Koivu. Lees crossed the line and gained the zone. Plays the body into that play. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Gill. Game on a stick. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Made the stop on that play. Puck picked up by Carbonell. There's a firm collision. Offside, the call will get a reset.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
The Kings win the faceoff. Slides the pass over to Gill. Moves the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Palmieri. LA's got the puck along the boards. And a stick breaks that up. Moves the puck along the half wall. Coughs it up on the play. TBS has got the puck along the wall. Looking to end it. Scores! Your overtime winner! And look at the selling this squad's putting on.
I'll tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.